When Jesus, 6 days before the Passover, came to Bethany where Lazarus was, which had been dead, who he raised from the dead, there they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of a sparkling, very costly ointment. The feet of Jesus, wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Then with one of the disciples, Judas, Isaac, Simon's son, which said should betray him, why was not the ointment sold for the 300 pieces given to the poor? This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and had the bag and bare what was put within. And then Jesus said, let her alone. Against the day my berry hath sent kept this. For the poor always ye have with you, but me, yeah, not always. Much of people, the Jews, therefore knew that he was there, and they came not for Jesus' sake only, but they might see Lazarus also, whom he had raised from the dead. But Jesus' priests consult that they might be Lazarus also to death, because by reason of him many of the Jews went away and believed on Jesus. On the next day, much people that were coming to the feast, when they heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem, took a branch of palm trees and went forth to meet him, and cried, How blessed is the King of Israel that's coming in the name of the Lord. And Jesus, when he had found a young ass, sat thereon, as it is written, Fear not, a daughter of Simon, behold, the King comes sitting on an ass colt. These things understand not the disciples as the first, but when Jesus was glorified, then remembered that these things were written of him, and that they had done these things unto him. The people therefore that was with him, when he called Lazarus out of the grave and raised him from the dead, bear records. For this is caused the people also meet him, for that they heard that he had done this miracle. The Pharisees therefore said among themselves, Pierce ye have your prevail nothing, behold, the world is gone after him. And there were certain Greeks among them that came up to worship at the feast. The same came therefore Philip's, which was a Galilee, desired him, saying, Sir, we would see Jesus. Philip come and told Andrew, and again Andrew and Philip tells Jesus, and Jesus answered them, saying, The hour is coming, that the Son of Man should be glorified. Very, very, I say unto you, exact a corn of wheat field into the ground and die, and a bit alone. But if it dies, it brings forth much fruit. He that loves his life shall lose it, and he that hates his life in this world shall keep it until life eternity. If any man serves me, let him follow me, and where I am, there shall be also servants. B. If any man serves me, him will my Father honor. Now my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. But for this cause came unto this hour. Father, glorify the name. Then come. There is a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again. The people, therefore, that stood by and heard it, and said that it's thousands. Others said, an angel spoke to him. Jesus answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sake. Now the judgment of this world now shall the prince of this world to be casted out. And if I lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. This should signify that the death he shall die. The people answered him, we have heard out the law of Christ abiding forever. And how sayest thou, Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is the Son of Man? And then Jesus said unto him, yet little while is the light with you walking while you have the light darkness come upon you. For he that walks in darkness knoweth not whether he is God, while you have lifted up, believe in the light, that ye may be the children of light. These things spoke Jesus to part, did hide himself from them. But though he had done so many miracles before them, yet they believed not on him. That saying of Ezra, the prophet, might be fulfilled which he spoke, Lord, who has believed our report, and to whom that the arm of the Lord be revealed. Therefore they could not believe, because the Ezra said again, he that blind their eyes and hindered their hearts, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their hearts, and convert, I should heal them. These things Ezra, when he saw his glory, speak of him. Nevertheless, the make of chief rulers over me believe but him, because of the Pharisees, they did not confess him. These should be put out of the synagogue, for they love the praise of men more than they praise of God. Jesus cried and said, he that believes on me, believes not on me, but on him that he sent me. He that sends me, sends him that sends me. I am coming a light into the world, that who believe on me should not abide in the darkness. And if any man hears my word and believes not, judge him not, for I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. He rejected me and received not my word as one that judged him on the world that I have spoken, the same shall judge him in the last. For I have not spoken of himself, but the Father which sent me. He gave me a commandment that I should say, and that what I should speak. And I know that the commandment is life everlasting, who I speak. Therefore, even as the Father said unto him, I speak. So I speak. I love you guys. God bless you. And I hope you subscribe to my channel and like it. I love you guys. And God bless you.